Did you know you can use ChatGPT to create anything that you want in your life? It's true. I use it every single day in my own manifestation process and with all of my incredible clients. It's made things so much easier, and it's such a valuable tool that I knew I had to share all of these ways in which you can also use ChatGPT with you today so that you can implement this into your life or business or career. Honestly, these are so simple. They take a few minutes and they make a huge, huge difference. All right. So I'm Emily Williams. I'm a success coach. I'm the founder of the I Heart My Life brand. And today I'm going to talk to you all about the ways in which you can use ChatGPT to transform your life. So let's get to it. So there's 8 ways here. Stay for all of them. They're super juicy. I'm not only going to give you the ways to do it, I'm going to give you prompts to literally type into ChatGPT when you make your account and you move full speed ahead, because this is going to change your life. Okay. All right. Number one way that you can use ChatGPT is to get clear on what it is that you actually want. So here's an exact prompt that you can use. Hey, ChatGPT, help me clarify my vision for, and you can say finances, health, relationships. I want to create a detailed, vivid description of my ideal situation. And the more ChatGPT gets to know you, the better, because it'll see some of the questions you've asked previously. In my case, it sees the emails that I write, the programs I've created, my websites, all my testimonials. It has a really good idea of who I am because I literally talk to it just like a friend or a therapist or a coach. It can see what it is that I really want, my true self. And so it can help you create that clarity around what it is that you really want and bust through all the noise, all the fears, all the doubts that's currently clouding your perfect vision. Okay? So the second way, you can use ChatGPT to create affirmations. So we all know that we need to align our mind with what it is that we want, our mind with our desires. Otherwise, we're setting ourselves up for failure. The truth is, we have to believe that something is possible for us in order for us to move towards it. And my personal belief system is that manifesting is not about going to the top of a mountain and meditating your way to success. It's about taking a look at what it is that you actually want, plus your beliefs, plus your action steps, okay? And one way to reprogram your mind is through affirmations. So here's a quick prompt that you can type into ChatGPT. Write affirmations for me about achieving, fill in the blank, financial abundance or success in my career or finding true love for me to read on a regular basis. This is amazing. You get your own personalized meditation, essentially. So you can read out those affirmations, you can journal them. If you want to look at some of my videos below, I actually talk about how to reprogram your mindset to create more success, and I give you tons of other tools. But journaling and affirmations are so powerful and will help you immensely as you move towards your vision. Number 3. Visualize with guided imagery. So you can literally have ChatGPT create a visual for you of something that you are craving or of the life that you actually want. Because so many of us are visual people, it's helpful to have that image, much like a vision board. Or maybe you have a Pinterest board at the moment where you put up different inspirational photos or images of people's lives that will inspire you to take action towards your own dream life. Well, ChatGPT can literally take everything that you've written and bring it together into a guided image or visual for you to focus on. Let me give you an example. A few months ago, I put a prompt into ChatGPT basically saying, if you could describe my life in a visual, what would it look like? And it spat out this beautiful image of this gorgeous office space overlooking the ocean, mansion. It had tons of incredible women in it doing some incredible work, had the words Dream Life Club, which is my community, all over the walls. And it was just so inspiring. And it was so fascinating to see what it came up with, and it resonated so deeply for me. So you can use that prompt for yourself, that exact one. If you were to design an image based on my dream life, what would it look like? And you could see what it creates for you. And then you have that visual to focus on, okay? All right, number 4, identify and overcome blocks. So we already talked about this a little bit, but you can use ChatGPT to help you manifest what you want and also get clear on what could hold you back from what it is that you actually want. So here's a prompt. Help me identify limiting beliefs I might have around money, career, health. How can I replace these with empowering thoughts? Awareness is so key to you creating the success that you are craving. I cannot emphasize that enough. It's so important for you to be clear on what's holding you back, just as important as it is for you to know what it is that you want. Think about it. If you want to go from New York to California, you need to have that desire, that goal, but you also need to be able to move forward without roadblocks, without accidents, without flat tires. All of that is equally as important, and you need to believe that it's possible for you to even take that trip. So right now, if there are a million things in your way in terms of limiting beliefs, mindset blocks, fear, doubts, programming that's not helping you, people who aren't supportive, that's going to stunt your growth. So by identifying what these blocks are, you can start to reprogram and move forward and also replace them with more empowering thoughts. Number 5, the 5th way that you can use Chat GPT to transform your life and manifest anything you want. It will help you plan inspired action steps. So again, we need a roadmap. We need clarity. One of the most amazing things that I did recently with Chat GPT is I said, help me map out a $1 billion business plan. And I did that because I knew it was going to be so inspiring. I knew that I know I have big goals with my brand. And it was amazing what it gave me. It gave me literally step by step what it recommends that I do. Now, I'm going to preface this with saying that I am somebody who truly believes in tuning into your heart, to your intuition, tapping in. And so remember, this is a tool. This is not the end all be all. So you need to read through and also ask yourself, does this resonate with me? Does it not? Does it feel aligned? Does it feel exciting? Okay, we're not just going to take this and run with it unless it truly does feel like it's in alignment and it's what you actually want. Okay, so here's a prompt. What are the action steps I can take to align with my goal of what's the specific manifestation? The dream career, making more money in my business, attracting the love of my life, losing 40 pounds, taking that trip to Italy, whatever it may be. Okay, what are the action steps? And you can even get more specific and say, what are the 90-day action steps? Or what are the action steps for this year? And when I work with clients privately, I have them fill out an extensive questionnaire, which is really amazing. It helps them get so clear on what it is that they want and where they're holding themselves back. And then we throw it into Chat GPT and it supports us in building out a full-blown plan that we can tackle together. So then they have the accountability of me as their coach. They have a plan. They know what it is that they're meant to be doing. They have me to support them if blocks or insecurities come up. And it's an amazing win-win situation where we're moving to our goals much faster than we were previously. Okay, I want you to understand that. So this is really, really powerful to help you craft those action steps. And of course, you get to tune in to whether those are aligned. Number 6, the 6th way that ChatGPT can support you in manifesting. So stay in high vibration. It will support you in staying high vibe. Why does this matter? So when I think about manifesting, I like to think about dating. You're literally attracting what it is that you want into your life, just like you would a spouse or a future spouse, someone that you're out on a date with. I met my husband online. I went on many blind dates with people I met online before meeting him. And some were great, some not so great. Obviously, his was the best one. And what I remember from that experience is that energy matters so much. If I showed up anxious, stressed, sad, depressed. Of course, I'm human. I can be compassionate with myself about that, but I wasn't showing up as my best self. And thus, I wasn't as attractive to the other person sitting across from me. There wasn't that magnetism there. And of course, the flip side is the same. If somebody showed up as arrogant or just talked about themselves, didn't show compassion in some form or another, that was not attractive to me. And so it was repellent energy. It's the same thing with what you're manifesting in your life. So you want to make sure that as much as possible, you're in a positive frame of mind. You are thinking in a way that demonstrates that you believe that the thing that you want is on its way to you. You want to show up as full of trust, belief, moving forward, even when it feels like things aren't happening, taking that action step, just as if you would, just like I did years ago, putting yourself out there time and time again, even though you had sucky date after sucky date, you continue to trust that that love that you were craving is there for you and available. Here's an example prompt. Help me write something that I can read if I'm ever feeling down in the dumps, or if I'm ever feeling like the life I want isn't happening. What is one statement that I can read to help trigger or positively activate me in a way that keeps my vibration high, demonstrates belief, unwavering faith? Give me a few prompts that I can have at my disposal. And then you can literally take those. You could create sticky notes. You can post them on your, you can put them on your computer, on your wall, on your mirror. You could have it on your phone as a screensaver. So you know that if you ever go to a place that's a bit more negative, you can bring yourself back using that positive activator. Number 7, ChatGPT can help you track your progress. So as a coach, someone who's worked with incredible, amazing people around the world for the last 10 years, I know that tracking progress is really important. That's why in all my programs, we always have Success Friday. So we literally celebrate all of our successes from the week. We also talk about some of our challenges, but we acknowledge certain things that have happened in our life and bring presence to them. Okay, this is so important. We're constantly measuring and acknowledging that we have taken steps forward. We are moving in the direction of our vision. If you're not doing that, sometimes it can feel like things aren't actually happening. So once you have this plan, once you see all of your limiting beliefs and you start to shift into more of an abundant frame of mind that is more magnetic, then you can start to track that progress. Okay, so you want to be consistent. So here's a prompt for ChatGPT. It says, help me design a simple system to track my manifestation progress and celebrate milestones. So we all want to get to the finish line, but so much about the journey, essentially all of it, except for the very last moment, is tracking those milestones and celebrating the steps that you've taken every day, right? That's the stuff that's going to create the result that you are craving. And yet so often we don't celebrate that. So that's just one example. Okay, number 8, a visualization. So maybe you love to watch videos on YouTube, much like this one, that are meditation based, and you see lots of visuals, you see lots of images of all the things that you want, and you really love that. Maybe you love guided visualizations where people are literally speaking to you. You have your eyes closed, you're hearing the visuals that you are supposed to see, and that helps you to see what it is that you're craving and what you want. So here's a prompt for that. Take me through a guided visualization where I'm living my dream life, feeling successful and abundant. Love it. All right, so there you have it, the 8 ChatGPT prompts and ways in which you can use this incredible tool to manifest the life that you are craving. Now, one thing I want to mention is I'm actually going to be giving away a brand new Using AI to Manifest tool in my brand new Manifest Your Dream Life program. So click the link below. You'll see all the program information. When you are a student in that program, you will get access to that incredible tool. I also have a free guide if you want to check that out. It's called the Dream Life Guide. I have lots of free masterclasses. So use the links below to check those out and start moving towards the life that you are craving. All right, so this was super fun. I know I'm going to do more videos like this. I want to talk more about AI, some of the specific things that I'm doing in my business on a regular basis with my clients to get big results. But I'm going to leave it here for now. You've got a lot to work on. Comment below. Let me know which prompt you're going to do. Show me the results. Let me know how it turned out. I would love to hear from you.